Okay, I'm swinging punches everywhere, and I freaking only hit stuff at random. I have no idea what I'm doing here. And that's why I am the Game Collector, and this is Second Opinion Games. And today I do the review of Prize Fighter for the Sega CD.
Second Opinion Games.
Prize Fighter for the Sega CD is a game brought to us by Digital Pictures, and Tom Zito comes with that. If you know who he is a horrible video game FMV producer that just is known for making the worst games imaginable. However, this game also comes from Sega Sports, which is known for making quite good games. So when we start off, you're going to notice that it's all in black and white, kind of like Raging Bull. I think we're going to see quite a few boxing references here in general, seeing this is a boxing video game, and it's also some type of movie. And your first match is against Honey Boy. But first, there's a whole lot of reporters that seem very, very interested in you and in this fight. And we immediately find out about this little boy who walks in crutches, and his mom is very questionable to keep bringing him to fights after he watched his dad die of a heart attack in the ring. But somehow he's grown attached to you, and it's up to you to give him the confidence to walk again. Also, we come across a loan shark that is making bets on you to lose most of the time. And then we start a fight against Honey Boy. And I duck and weave and do a whole lot of other things and just get my butt beat hard. And I never wanted to hurt someone so bad as Honey Boy. He just comes off as a huge D-bag in the ring. He'll taunt you left and right, and he's just overall scum. I never wanted to crush someone so bad, so it's humiliating how I just got my butt beat by him. So I think I'm going to have to go into options and turn on practice mode. See, in practice mode, it gives you some cues that you could look on the side of the screen there to know when to throw a right hook or a punch or a jab or an uppercut or a body blow. But you know what? It only gives you about a quarter of a second to react, so I'm just going to stick with the jabs and the hooks. I'm not even going to duck or weave or block or anything. I decide I'm pretty much just going to Rocky Balboa my way through every single fight and just work as a punching bag and let the other guy tire himself out. Also, training mode goes away if you don't knock someone out in the very first round, which means I'm also going to have to Mike Tyson this guy by knocking him out in the first round while also not bobbing or weaving at all. It is not going to be easy. Now, there are some things you might notice pretty quick in this game, like how that one actor is the guy from Gremlins, or how they have Michael Buffer in here with his signature Let's Get Ready to Rumble, the great music, and the pretty darn good production value in general. They even have a real-life referee in the ring, which sometimes it's like he doesn't fully understand the rules of boxing, because if you get a TKO in this game, he still counts to 10 regardless. Eventually, I do knock out Honey Boy, and when he goes down, I'm paying more attention to the hot chicks along ringside than anything else. And it was very satisfying taking on Honey Boy. Now, because I tend to put about 3 hours of play in every single review, I didn't just want to move on to the next fighter. I replayed Honey Boy again and again, mostly because I really liked hurting him, but also because I was trying to figure out how the controls work in this game. And it's a good thing I did, because I noticed I kept on beating him faster and faster every single time. You see, you earn points the more fights you do and the more fights you win, in which case then it powers up your character, and this is necessary. So I beat Honey Boy about 10 times and earned enough points to move on to the next fighter. Next up, my opponent is Mega Joe. And because of the music and this great announcer that we have, boy, am I psyched for this fight. I'm also a little scared. I've already lost 1 match. And if you lose 3 matches, you're completely out of the game. Now, you can save after each match, but I tried to do this as true as possible. So, I get in the ring with this beast, and he annihilates me. This was so frustrating, and now I have 2 losses, and I still have to beat 3 fighters, including Mega Joe again, who just served me my butt on a plate. This guy is a freaking beast. Right around now is when I noticed that I can actually change some of my points. See, you get so many points for stamina and so many points for your right hand and left hand. So I noticed that I throw a lot more lefts than anything else. I put about 2/3 of my points into my left hand, with about 1/3 left over into my right, and I left the stamina completely alone because I need to be able to take a few punches Rocky Balboa style. And then, well, I tried to re-challenge him. Do I win? Well, just watch the fight and find out.
What's your name? Go! Fight!
So my god, was that ever a nail-biter. Keep in mind, I had to knock him out by the end of the first round, or I didn't stand a chance. But the next fight is gonna be even more grueling, because now I know I can't lose, and I am the 2 hardest fighters in the game to go up against. Next one is TRex, as if it was some type of clever play on Clubber Lang's character from Rocky 3, where it was played by Mr. T. So we have a big beast of a dinosaur, T-Rex, to fight down against.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have quite a
So
bit of
on the way
excitement
to the
here
ring,
tonight.
a pretty girl gives you her phone number and tells you to give her a call only if you win. Also, we see our loan shark friend, and I think he's starting to come around to us. So we get in the ring with the beast, the T-Rex, and, well, let's just see how this fight goes.
Break. 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 Seven, 8, 9, 10. You're out. We have a winner, the kid.
So, of course, I win. I take the cake, and I knew I was probably going to beat him because T-Rexes have those little, tiny, stubby arms, and they cannot be very good at boxing. He went down faster than your mom at a... Well, we're not going to get into jokes like that here. This is a family program, after all. So, we beat him. But the game isn't over yet. I still have one more fighter, and I'm on my very last life. The heavyweight champion of the world, the Duke. And this one is gonna be a nail biter. I just know it for sure. It is pretty intense. I feel pretty good going into this fight, but with the music in the background, and I know there's a lot riding on this fight. Well, we have the little kid in crutches who I think I might give the confidence to finally walk, and when I enter the ring, then this guy starts coming down, and he just looks very ominous. Matter of fact, I think he stole the girl that gave me the phone number to begin with, and he starts kissing my ring girls, which I've grown very, very attached to. So now it's personal. I really want to knock this sucker out. So hopefully Michael Buffer can give me the confidence to rumble him into the ground. Let's see how this fight goes.
Break. 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 Three.
And I did it! I did it! I am the heavyweight champion of the world, and I really feel like I've earned this. Also, our loan shark friend has pretty much came around because I think he bet the farm on me to win. And, of course, I did. So I came through. Also came through for the little boy and his questionable mother, and I'm probably going to give that other girl a phone call along with my title girl card girls that, you know, hold up the cards in between rounds. Not that they got much use out of it because I knocked everyone out in the first round. So maybe I could have a couple of dates at the same time, if you know what I mean. And that's it. That is the game. It's actually pretty fun. Believe it or not, when I first started playing this, I really just straight up hated this game. But by the end, I spent quite a bit of time with it, and now I love it. I even like watching it as if it's a movie, if you can believe that. This is actually a really kind of sort of good FMV video game. Probably the only one in existence. And of course, that's just my opinion. Thanks for watching. Hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review because honestly, I'm super surprised by it, and I had rather a lot of fun doing it. I might even just edit this all into one full movie and watch it again and again for later. So let me know how you guys felt about Prize Fighter. Probably hated it. I did until today when I finally gave it a chance. And that just goes to show that sometimes you actually have to play a game longer than 5 minutes to like it. Speaking of games that you probably have to play more than 5 minutes to like, check out all my Jaguar reviews because I pretty much reviewed every single Atari Jaguar game, and they're pretty much all like that. So until later, I'll see you again, guys.